Hello, so today is January 9th, 2023 and time is close to 2 p.m. and I'm StrayF and this video is part of the January challenge, but you're not gonna hear any beat on it just because today we need to talk about copyright infringement. I received a copyright claim for my latest video and I'm going to discuss that with you, and because it is the greatest compliment that anyone ever did to me. So stay with me, I'm gonna show you why. So hello, as I said, I'm StrayF and this video is gonna be part of the January challenge, but not with a beat, just with a discussion on the copyright. And the reason is because I received a copyright claim over my last video. So I uploaded this video on Thursday, January 5th, the 5th day of the January challenge. And I uploaded it close to the end of the day, then I went to sleep, but just in case decided to check what's going on with the video. And what I saw really surprised me, because next to the video, which is not shown here but is shown on the Android YouTube application, there was a triangle. When I clicked it to see what is the problem, they said your video is partially blocked in it won't be shown on some countries because you received a copyright claim. And I was very surprised because the only instruments, the only sound source that I used for the video is the KO2 sound processed in KP2S, and there is nothing else going on really. And I cut the original video sound, so there is no other sound into the video. So I was like, okay, what is the problem? And I was really surprised because the claimant is not just any artist but Milk Inc. And the claim is that close to the end of my video, my beat matches the beat of Walk on Water, which is a song by Milk Inc. And this, guys, is the greatest compliment that anyone could ever do to me at this stage of my life. Why? I'm gonna show you why. So first of all, the copyright claims are nothing new to me. It happened to me probably about 4 or 5 times before during the years. I successfully resolved them. If this never happened to you, I can tell you it's not a problem. If you know that you are the rightful owner of the copyright for your music, you just click to dispute the copyright claim. So yes, this is what you can do. Now you have the choice to trim out the segment, to replace the song, to mute the song, or dispute the video. Or what you can also do is just change the visibility of the video. So like here, you can make it private. And I actually have a case where I did that once in my life. So 3 times in my life I used intentionally songs which are not made by me, because there was a period in my life from 2002 until 2011 where I actually stopped doing music. I was really disappointed. I decided to do something else in my life, so I stopped doing music and I decided to do running videos. Actually, this is my very first YouTube channel. It was long before Google to own YouTube, so I was very much into running and I did YouTube videos. 2 of these intentionally use songs made by somebody else, and I put text in the video description that I'm aware of that and that I acknowledge the copyright of the original songs, and this is a fair use case, because this is not a video for profit, and I'm using it just for fun. I'm not gonna play the videos right now, but this is what I was into back then. So here I am learning to jump on a rope, but I was already like 32, 33-year-old. At that age is not very easy, but it's doable. So I successfully learned, and it was a winter workout anyway. So as I created my new YouTube channel, I did again used a beat by somebody else intentionally in one video that I created for the Resort Memories Caribe, Cayo Coco, Cuba in 2014. We went there, actually. It was great time that I spent there for 1 week, and they had sort of an official anthem. It was a mix by a local DJ, I think. So they gave me the MP3 file, and I put it as a background on the video. But I wasn't able to resolve the copyright claim on this one, so I made it private. Maybe I will replace the audio track, but the video is synchronized manually to change scenes depending on the beat, so it will not look good, but we'll see what I will do with that one. So currently I will successfully dispute and resolve the claim, just because my beat doesn't match the song at all. I know this song by heart because Milk Inc. is one of my very favorite bands. Yes, you can still see me on many videos to wear heavy metal band t-shirts, because I'm heavy metal band fan, but it was weird how I became super fan of this band, just because around 2002 I was heavily listening to gothic metal, and back then I was checking. I was first of all big fan of Lords of Acid. Now Lords of Acid are these guys, and these guys are, now I'm not gonna play this just because I don't want to resolve another copyright infringement and claim case, but Lords of Acid are a code band. They're legendary, and this lady right now here, this lady here is Nikki van Lierop. So they're Belgian band, and they are doing electronic music, but it's mixed a little bit with guitars. If you want to see what is this about, you better go check it out yourself. This is Praga Khan. He is legendary. He is a keyboardist of the Lords of Acid. So what is the Lords of Acid relationship here? Just because when I was checking websites for Lords of Acid, I stumbled upon the tour management website of the Lords of Acid, and checking which other bands they do manage, Milk Inc. popped out, and there were few Milk Inc. videos, and I liked them so much that I started to listen to them. Now present band Milk Inc. is Reggie Pangston and Linda Mertens. Unfortunately in 2014 I think they stopped making new music because of an incident which happened to Linda, but they are legendary in Belgium. They are #1 dance band for years, and I not just love them, I truly adore them. I listen to all their albums, and the relationship here is also that Nikki van Lierop, which is known as Jade for You, was the forming member of Milk Inc. along with Reggie Pangston. So she was the singing lady on the very first album of Milk Inc. Later, few other ladies started to sing with Milk Inc. because Nikki went for Lords of Acid and abandoned Reggie. So Reggie continued with other ladies and finally ended up with Linda Mertens for many years. So the songs of these guys are truly amazing. This is Vocal Trance, and I adore them. They're so cool, and the songs are so good. I just love them. So imagine, what is it your favorite band to claim copyright over one of your beats? Well, the thing is this, Reggie as a producer is actually very good. I love the way he makes music, and he is using entirely Roland gear. That was the reason I started to use Roland gear, just because I wanted to match the sound of Milking as much as possible. And you can actually see on the latest videos, so Reggie always uses, in the last years, always uses a Phantom as a main synthesizer, but on the side you can actually see a Roland MX1 mixer and Roland TR8S. He's not the only one using Roland gear, but I adore him, and I wanted to have similar sound. This is why I got TR8S, MX1 and MC707. Anyway, so back to my video. As I said, I will resolve this. I will dispute and resolve it. It's not a big deal. And I will unblock my video. But I was feeling so cool when I saw a claim by Milking. Now, to be honest, my beat doesn't match at all Walk on Water. It doesn't match at all. But so this is clearly YouTube algorithm mistake. We can actually play what is the claim. Now, my video is not, this is just the very, very, very end of my beat. That's why it sounds so simple. Here I'm just kind of making an outro, because it's a long set, 28 minutes. I never did such a long set before, but it was cool. I felt cool, so I decided, okay, why not make a long set? And this clearly is a mistake of the YouTube algorithm of matching, of song matching. I don't know what exactly they do. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's clearly a mistake, because what you just heard have nothing to do with Walk on Water by Milking. But it was so cool that they matched me to Milking. I felt like they put me on a pedestal, sort of like, because for me, Milking is, when I listen to Milking, for me this is a tutorial of what the music should sound like, talking specifically about dance music. So matching my beat to this, to me, sounded like, okay, I reached a new height in beat making, you know. This is why I felt super cool. And while I actually had a beat ready-made to be jammed with for the Friday, the 6th January day, I decided, okay, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna make a video about copyright. Took me a few days, so finally here I am. And because we are approaching the 15th minute of this video, this is why I'm gonna stop here. I'm going to dispute and resolve the video a little bit later, or actually, why not now? So this is how you resolve, this is how you dispute a claim. Do you have rights to this content? Oh, they changed the interface. So let's see, eligibility reason option. Oh, this is what we're going to do. So before it was different. It just used to open a text box and I was free typing free text. What was the problem? So let's see, I own a copy of the song or video. I own a copy. I'm not making money. I gave credit to the copyright owner. No, there is no copyright owner. I am the copyright owner. Remember that the following are not valid reasons. Okay, so maybe we can click this. Nothing happens. Weird. Okay, let's continue. This is new to me as well. Whoa, okay. Aha, select the main reason you're disputing this claim. Original content. The content claimed in my video is my original content and I own the rights to it. Yes, that's the case. License. I have permission or license to use the content. No, I don't have one. I am the owner. Copyright exception, fair use. No. Public domain. No. Actually, why? The content claimed in my video is in the public domain. No. I am the original owner of the copyright. This is original content. Okay, select the type of dispute. So see, it's a good thing that actually we started to dispute it right now because it's new to me and you're gonna see it how it works right now. So a dispute gives the claimant 30 days to review your request to release the claim. If the claimant disagrees, you will still be able to appeal their decision. What happens next? Claimant may release or reinstate the claim. What is this? Okay. Escalate to appeal. This is a shorter process that allows you to appeal without first disputing. The claimant has 7 days, and if they disagree, you may receive a copyright strike. Okay, this is not exactly for me. I will not allow them to strike me just because this is original content. So they are saying they will block me for a month or what? Claimant may release. What happens next? Claimant may release or reinstate the claim. If they don't take action in 30 days, the claim will be released. Your video will be made visible in 48 hours. Good. What is this? Your video will be made visible in 48 hours unless the claimant responds before then or your video is blocked by other claims. No, it's not. No contact information needed. If the claim is okay. What happens here? Claimant may release the claim or ask YouTube to remove. Okay, so this is basically this is a takedown strike. Takedown request. If they don't take action in 7 days, released. Your video will be made visible immediately. Contact information required. If YouTube gets a valid removal request, takedown, for your video, you will receive a copyright strike. Well, no, I will not allow them to strike me. So let's go here. Confirm that everything is yours. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. So even if you filmed or edited the video yourself, think about whether you included somebody else's work. No, I didn't. Did you record from a TV screen? Yeah, see, this is why I removed the original audio track of my video, because I was filming in the local cafe where I usually drink my morning coffee. And what they do is that they have 2 TV sets, which initially they set to the news channel, but later they changed to a music channel. So I had originally somebody else's music going on as a background on my video track, which I removed completely. And even brief. So yeah, moral of the story is pay attention to what goes on in your background when you film. Even brief uses may be legitimately claimed. Yeah, that's fine. I'm aware of that. Find out more about who claimed. companies. Yes, I'm aware of that. The content claimed in my video is my original creation, doesn't include anyone else's work. True. Proof of ownership required. Give the claimant as much information as you can about why this content is completely your original creation. Okay, so now we are in the main part. This is where you actually explain yourself. And for this reason, I'm gonna type a free text right now. Let's see. Actually, the beats, let's see, what were the beats here? I think I created the beats. Yeah. Okay, so I'm writing entirely made by me just because I actually heavily modified some stuff. Like when I created the first and the second pattern on the key oscillator, I tend to actually create my own beats. So I start by using a ready-made beat, but I later actually modify the beat. Sometimes I don't even start with a ready-made beat. I actually create a beat from scratch. But in this case, the beats are I will say that they are created by me just because this is a heavily modified version. So as you can see, I'm actually live playing this thing, like I'm live playing a hi-hat. And also sometimes you will hear me tapping on the snare. So I would say this is entirely original content that I created. So however, the beats included in this video are entirely made by me. Therefore, also important thing to mention, very often when you make beats, it could happen that you would be heavily influenced by somebody else's music. This is normal. There was a video which was making fun of this process because some guy was trying to make music and he was playing riffs from famous rock songs. So it could happen that you would hear somebody's music, a song that you would really love, and in, let's say, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a few months, you will start to create music. You will forget what you've heard, but it would be subconscious that you will recreate it and you will feel like this is your own beat. But in this case, this is not the case, just because I know not just Walk on Water, but most of the Milking songs by heart. I know the beats, and I intentionally try not to sound like something that I've heard. So in this case, nothing really sounds like Walk on Water or any other Milk Inc. song for the record. Okay, let's see what we've typed so far. So, the audio included in this video is entirely made by me. By the way, listen, because this could help you too to dispute a copyright claim. This is original content and I'm the original copyright owner. The sounds, samples, etc. included in the audio of this video are coming out of my instruments, which are Corky Oscillator 2 and Corky Ospa 2S units, officially manufactured by Korg Incorporated and included here in the original factory state, completely not modified. No, we will replace this. Absolutely not modified by me or anyone else. Yeah, I mean, there are people who love to modify electronic gear. I forgot what was the word for it, but it's cool, but I don't do it. The sounds, samples, etc. coming out of the units originally created by Korg Incorporated and included in the units as a public domain audio. Yeah, so one thing that you should know when you buy audio gear like synthesizers or drum machines or whatever is that usually, or at least I never encountered another case, all the beats and the patches which are included with the unit are usually public domain. You can freely use them in your music creation. This happened to me before. Somebody was claiming that they own the copyright over one of my tutorial videos which I created for Akai XR20, and in the video there was original Akai XR20 beat which was included in the unit, unmodified by me. I was doing a tutorial video and some guy created a video using the same beat and just rapping over the beat, and there was copyright claim for my tutorial video. So I said, okay, look, this is not even a beat created by me, it's public domain beat created by the guys from Akai, so your guy have no reason to claim copyright over this. And it was case closed. So in this case, it's public domain audio by Korg Incorporated. However, the beats included in this video are entirely made by me. Therefore, I'm the original original owner of the content and original copyright owner. Now let's play nice. This is very important. I understand Let's see how to put it exactly in words. I know this video became very long, but I'm sure lots of folks out there would benefit from the text that I'm typing. So pay attention. I know that some folks are very young and never encountered such things. I am late 40s, let's say, and I did it before, so it's not scary. Just you have to know what to do. So pay attention to the wording that I use and use it in your own copyright disputes. Hope that you won't get any, or at least not many. So what I'm trying to do in this case is I try to play nice, but I explain to them that I understand that they are not bad guys, but just did a software error, which is fine. I'm actually a software developer in the real life, or for somebody who don't understand, this is what they call the computer programmers nowadays. So I'm a computer programmer, yes, professional one for many years. And we all do mistakes. Software does mistakes. It's not perfect. So let's just fix the situation. That's all. Review again, because we need to make sure that our wording is more than perfect. The content, the original copyright, to understand the good intention of YouTube to protect the copyright ownership of the artist worldwide, and I do agree in general that copyright should be protected, but it is, no, it's not my understanding. It is the present case. It is the present case. But it is the present case, and the current claim their copyright is infringed. Take this dispute. Okay, please review the statements below and check boxes to agree. My video does not infringe anyone's copyright. It doesn't. I understand that the claimant will be able to review my video and my dispute rationally. Okay, I understand that filming fraudulent disputes. Filing fraudulent disputes may. Yeah, filing fraudulent disputes may result in termination of my YouTube account. Okay. Signature. What I'm supposed to do here. Enter your full legal name, usually a first and last name, not a company or channel name. Okay, this is new. We didn't have it before. Okay, fine. That's fine. Questions to consider. Is there music in your video? Yes. Who created the music? Me. Do you recognize the company that claimed your video? Yes, I do. Okay, fine. Well, let's go further. Dispute submitted. Disputes will be sent to the claimant for review. YouTube does not review content ID disputes. This is new. Okay, so the claimant will review it. The claimant now has 30 days to review your dispute. If they do not respond within 30 days, the claim will be released automatically. We'll send you an email to let you know the outcome. Close. Fine. And what happens now? Visibility public. Not public. Let's refresh. Okay, it's still partially blocked. Well, okay. Let's see what happens next. But this is basically how you dispute a copyright claim if somebody claims that you infringed their copyright. It's not scary. It's simple. Anyone can do it. The only thing is you have to be careful what wording you're using. I am telling you this out of my experience, not just with YouTube, but because while I'm just a programmer, I'm not a lawyer, but I've been in a court to dispute different things in the past. And from my experience with lawyers, I'm telling you, it is extremely important exactly what wording you are using when you are doing legal things. This is why I decided not to censor my copyright dispute and show it to you so you can benefit from my video. So it's already like 45 minutes long video. Guys, if you like my video, please click the thumb up, like it. If you really like it, please subscribe. If you have questions, post it below my video. I will be happy to assist. And basically that's it. I'm gonna stop the recording in an instant, and I'm gonna try to make this video because I'm recording the audio separately, and I will upload it. And by the way, I know that some people already saw it, but for people who are not that much attentive to the detail, so I'm using Linux. This is basically a distribution called Lubuntu. So no, it's not Ubuntu, it's Lubuntu. Lubuntu, like this. Office. Okay. Writer. Okay, it's Lubuntu because it is it's LXD plus Ubuntu. This is why it's called Lubuntu. There is also Kubuntu, which is KDE with Ubuntu, and also Edubuntu, which is educational version of Ubuntu. I am telling this just for the record because there would be some people who would be curious to ask, okay, what is this operating system? Because it's not macOS, it's not Windows. What is it? It is Lubuntu. And the reason I'm not using the pure Ubuntu or Kubuntu or whatever other Ubuntu is out there is because I'm a huge fan of LXDE. So this is the graphical environment, and LXDE is there are different graphical environments for Linux, but LXDE is really fast and I like it. So on my other laptop I'm using actually a pure Debian with LXDE, and because somebody else would be curious to know, for sound processing I use Audacity. For video processing I recently switched to Kdenlive and I'm really happy with it. It's extremely fast on Lubuntu at least, and before I was using Magix Video Edit Pro, but you can see how fast is this. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh, ready. Let's load something. Okay, something which is intense. Okay, ready? Now we are going to load the project. 3 2 1 go. Ready to use. So you can see how fast is this. Let's quit. That's it. It's quick. This is the reason why I switched to Kdenlive. And I plan to do a separate video on Kdenlive. I don't know if anyone would be interested to see it. Drop me a comment below if you're going to be interested, but Kdenlive is really good. And yeah, that's it basically. So I'm going to end this video now. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you like the video, and post a comment. I will be happy to basically assist all of you guys. It was my idea that to make a video how to dispute a copyright claim, but it was out of the blue that I decided to do it right now, just because somebody else for real sent me a copyright claim. So I'm happy that I did this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye, and see you later. Probably I will do finally a bit tomorrow. I'm already exhausted today. Already it's close to 3 p.m. We need to do the lunch right now. I'm already late with the lunch for my son. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye. I skipped a few days. It was a break out of January. I'm going to continue tomorrow. Bye.